Welcome back to the realest channel on YouTube. It is a day after my fight. It feels like 4 days or 5. Man has not slept. I am up. I am doing content, and I'm doing the other side of what man enjoys doing, which is fighting and then being able to react and give you guys my perspective, and you guys like it. So it's another Viddal Riley fight reaction video. I want to shout out to my pro team. I want to shout out to Clittle Reyes. I want to shout out to Empire Pro Tape. I want to shout out to Image Rums. I want to shout out to Joseph. I want to shout out to T1. I want to shout out to Jody. I want to shout out to my dad. I want to shout out to Russ. Yeah, man, it was a very exciting time for me because we managed to have it live on the channel. 30,000 people, I think, were watching like concurrently, which is crazy. To be in that position is great, and it all started off with the ring walk. So when you see these, you know it is reaction season. I don't know if you've heard me say it. I don't know if the interviews are out, but I could have got cooked here because, yeah, they didn't tell man about the pyrotechnics. So I'm at the top of the stage. The guy says to me before I come out, V, obviously Jamie's walking you out, so make sure you enjoy it. You know, don't walk down the ramp straight away. I was thinking to myself, all right, I'm going to stand up there until obviously JME comes out. Once Man Don't Care begins, I maybe could start walking, but I'd walk slowly. Then these things are and you can feel bare heat. I said, all right, looks like I'm going to have to chill up here and do some shadow boxing because clearly it weren't time to walk yet. But it was a very good ring walk. I was very happy with my kit as well. Shout out to BoxFit. Like, I felt that I looked good. I was wearing what I wanted to wear. You know what I mean? I was stepping heavenly because I had all white boots. So he was moving on the clouds. I was very happy. Right next to me, on some old school ting, ding ding ding, serious over the top rope, Jamie enter the ring. You get me? Like, it's crazy because this song is old. Favors is an old song. It's from Living Sports Part 3 for those that don't know. So he started off with Favors. Never had orders. You into the lick man to the shoulders. Trust me, trust me. All right. So then you hear it start transitioning into Man Don't Care. That speaks for itself. And I just had to touch his hand real talk because I knew now we can walk. And that looks cold, I can't lie. Exit key. Look into my HSBC, talk about banks, killing me peas. Yeah. Russ McGuigan, the opponent. He had a very talkative week. I knew he was a talker. I knew he was confident. I knew he believed in himself. At the end of the day, he took some punches in there that we've seen other people go to sleep from. But he's a winner. He had never lost before this fight. He don't know what it felt like to lose. He don't know what it feels like to be dropped. He don't know what it feels like to be knocked out. And if you want someone to experience something like that, you're going to have to earn it. And he made me earn it. And I'm glad he did because it allowed me to use a lot of the moves I've been working on in camp. So from the beginning, as the first bell goes, I'm like, cool, we're going to get to work. Bow. Fight starts. We get a jab going straight away to the stomach. Staying in good range. Overhand comes over, jabbing back to the body again. Like, it was exciting, you know. That's what I really liked, is that people said to me from the beginning, is like, he's letting his hands go. He has intent. He's working. He's pushing him back. You know what I mean? And yeah, I was very happy with my start and the pace. Ooh, and another overhand again. Some of these punches I was thinking, yo, listen, I thought, okay, he's taking a couple digs. Maybe I'm not landing sweet enough. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not landing sweet enough. I got warned in the beginning for headbutting. Referee told me if I do it again, he's going to chuck me out. I don't think I headbutted him at any point. I'm going to rewind it right now to 22:52 in the clip. Threw the overhand there. And then my head, I just put it straight on his shoulder. I wasn't trying to headbutt him in the face or nothing, but the ref really did tell me, yo, what you doing? But his collarbone was still red. So we take the warning and we continue. Where the action resumes. Let him miss a couple, take his confidence away. Keep staying on him, boom, doubling up that jab, you know what I mean? So we're keeping the pace on. And I just wanted him to work. Pushing him again back with that jab to the body. The body attacks I was very happy with. something we work on, something that we wanted to implement into the game to help break people down. In not just Ross, but it's just a part of the pro game. So it's important to learn that. And I think in this fight, you know, I landed some body shots early within the first minute, whether it was jabs, whether it was a hook. Do you know what I mean? I made sure that something was going on. Bow, hit him again with an overhand. So he knew, listen, if you try to hit me, bro, you're getting hit. And that's the game. At the end of the day, it's a fight. Like my text said, it's a fight, right? It's a fight. So you're throwing bangs at me. That's good. I'm willing to take hits because this is part of the game. I know I'm going to hit you back, though. And I want to see if you can take mine. And we know the final result. You know the answer to that question. So it was all about pressure. It was all about keeping it on him. It was all about making him feel uncomfortable. More body shots coming in there. 23-50. Yeah, nice little ones underneath. And those were the ones that were breaking him down. They don't look pretty. It's not highlight real, but it's pain. So as we reach the halfway point of the first round, I've established the pace. He knows he's in a fight. He knows this ain't going to be a comfortable situation. You're getting roughed up. And I can set a pace, so why not? Why not? Took a deep breath there. Back to work. I think, yeah, he got a right hand in on me there. Like 1:15 into the round. There, you got hit with a right hand. I felt that, but I stayed relaxed, man. I'm here to get hit, like I said. It's about, all right, I got to approach you a bit cuter. So we get caught in a couple clinches again, but we're still working. I knew he was a tall opponent. I knew he believed in himself. I was looking at him thinking, we're not going to keep this at distance. I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to get close. And because I was landing with so many overhands and power punches early, I already found my range. But it doesn't mean that I shouldn't take my time. And I think that's why I'm glad it went a few rounds, because it just shows me, still take your time. You got power in both hands. I've proven that. But still, take your time. So 45 seconds left in the first round. Got caught in some clinches.
And then the right hand, the left hooks will follow automatically. As I say,
and then he had the Diego Forlan hairband in and then at some point he had to take that out because he kept trying to stroke it back. You know what I'm seeing? Another overhand there, another pressure there. So we're on him, we're applying it. That's where he gets his hairband taken out. Did I know he had one in? No. Completely camouflaged. Had no idea that was in his head. But his hair did start moving around more once it was taken out. So I realized it was actually serving a purpose, because he's moving in front of me and then his head now is like fuzzy and I'm like, okay. And I actually thought, all right, the hairband was doing something. So I was actually thinking that in the ring. Shove him off there real quick towards the end of the round. So you can see the punches, but stick him again to the body, throwing punches again, sticking to the body again. So we put the pressure on. You see him staring me out at the end of the round. I have no idea this is happening. I am not focused on you. I need to go back to my corner, get the golden advice from my dad, which a lot of people have complimented him on personally and I've seen online. So shout out to my dad and shout out to the people who realize he knows what he's talking about and he's educating his son correctly on the game. And the performances, as you've seen throughout the year, have improved. Going into round two, I already knew I found my range. It was a matter of staying on him. It was a matter of staying on him. I knew if I gave him time, he would find some rhythm. He's trying to keep it long. This is the first time I'm actually watching him more than I'm watching myself. So it's interesting to actually see what he was doing. And he was under pressure. He was under pressure, but he was trying to do something.
Yeah, that was nice. Just slipped inside the jab from McGuigan and landed that stiff shot. Good work from him.
He switched southpaw there, but you listen, bro. Don't try to do things that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? He switched southpaw. Yeah, you don't know. Listen, he switched southpaw thinking, yeah, this will get him. First bang he threw southpaw, man missed, got countered. He thought, all right, fine. Shut that move down. That's about, so we're 2-10 in the round right now. switches southpaw, goes for the backhand, bam, gets Ross in the shoulder. And then now I'm back on you. So, you know, I'm alert to what's going on as much as I was being aggressive. And I have belief in my defense. So I'm happy to be in range and happy to fight. Ooh, another close shot, but then the jab was starting to flow again. Here we go, boom, boom, boom. It was really good that I was happy I could listen to advice on the night and keep adjusting. That's what champions do, and I showed that. Obviously, as I said, I ain't trying to bore everyone reacting to the whole fight, but you can see me digging into the body there. 110 into the second round, and I could feel him getting weaker and weaker. I'm intense, I'm strong, I'm fast, I have power, and I'm on you. So I could feel him draining, and it was giving me confidence every time. Let's get close, let's go to work, because I could feel him breaking a bit every single time. Now, I'm going to forward it straight to the third round. Actually, I think I have some very good defense at the end of the second. So we're actually just going to forward it to the end of the second.
You know, he's pulling back and
I got caught in the clinch there. I think I could have jabbed my way out of watching it on a review. I could have jabbed my way there instead of getting caught up in the clinch. But I wasn't letting it affect me too tough. Like, it's part of the game, and I knew I was putting in work when the clinches wasn't happening. It wasn't a messy fight. Do you know what I mean? But there, look, he thought he was going to chill here. See that? 29:51 in the clip. He thought he was going to chill. No, we're following you up. There ain't no chill. He thought he was going to dance away, have a little breathe. Bow. On you again. Then here, some head movement at the end of the round. And good head movement from him too. And he knew it was good head movement from him. Hence why he done his little makeshift shuffle. And then he done the, he stuck his tongue out because for him it was an achievement. He allowed me to miss those punches. Completely relaxed. Don't care. I had my sequence. I done what I needed to do. Defense first, throw second. He was defensively responsible in that situation. Good for him. As we know, it didn't last. I felt myself going for the knockout. I think I'm developing a style that is exciting. 245. Another overhand comes in. The pressure goes again. I push him off and keep no space. I go to the body. I'm working the body there in the corner. So even though we clinched, I'm depleting the energy. I'm taking his energy bar down. And then another body shot. I'm on you. We ain't in there to play games. Another shot to the body. So I'm digging downstairs. I understand the value of working downstairs. And everyone should. I was trying to come over the top. Work myself out of the clinch, which I did. And you know, my dad told me to just be a little bit more cuter with it. So I did take my time a little bit. You know what I mean? And I'm listening and the combinations are flowing. So here we're in close. I'm working, man. I'm like, wherever there's space to work, I'm going to work. We're working. We're digging. And look at him. He's uncomfortable. This is a man that's uncomfortable. He's rubbing all his soul glow on my shoulders. He's rubbing all his soul glow on my fade. And he's just uncomfortable. Like, he's just uncomfortable. And this is what we wanted. Just digging again. So all of this is energy draining. He's holding on with all his might to not let me free my hands because he knows there's danger on that side of things. So we go back to relaxing again. Whack him down there again to the body.
Just to neglect the jab and throw the right hand to the midsection of McGuigan.
He started wrestling me a little bit there. Things like that used to annoy me before. But now it's just whatever, man. You got to do what you got to do to survive. I understand that. And it did prolong his life. Now, he went for a good little uppercut there. But I saw it coming. I followed up. I'm closing in. I'm starting to feel my momentum build. I'm starting to feel the momentum build. I went for the right uppercut there. Was off target, but the hook came. Still hit him in the face. So we've got 50 seconds left in the third round. As you know, this is the round where it ends. I relaxed myself a bit more. Continued sustaining attacks. Referee was telling him stop holding, and then Huya, bow, baby, ping, 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 ping. Jackpot on the money. I could feel it. I could feel it. When he was holding my arm in the clinch, he wasn't holding with the same tightness he was holding previous rounds. I knew I could work my way out of it. I remembered what to do, you know, to get my way out of it. And that's why the ref tapped him, said stop holding. He thought he was going to rest. Bam, bam. Somebody send me a clip. Somebody in that arena must have had a camera that saw the punch land. Not just the motion. The motion looks crazy. But I would like to actually see the ripple, like the rattle. So if someone's got that clip, send it to image.rums@gmail.com, please. Or send it to Joseph. Joseph's one got numbers in it, so I don't remember Joseph's email. So, as we get into the replay here, 35 minutes into the clip. Oof, it went straight to the punch. But I want to see a bit more of the build-up. I can't give away exactly how I made it happen. But I just know that it's a lot of drilling and it's a lot of work. Bow. Bow. Very good shot. Shout out to Ross McGregor. I always have respect for my opponents. I can't progress if these men don't get in the ring and help me on my journey. It has been a good year so far for my career, boxing wise. I don't think people are aware enough still when I'm fighting. Like, I'm in Manchester walking shops and now people are like, yo, you doing up here, man? But if I keep knocking people out like that and I keep improving and I keep being impressive and I keep working with the team that I'm working with, that's helping me push out the content, I'm sure people will be more aware. So I'm going to continue to work hard. I'm going to continue to do my thing. I'm going to continue to react. I'm going to see if JJ's about, because it's a tradition. It is a tradition to react to my fights with him. We'll see his opinion on it, because I haven't spoken to him about it, but I've seen the posts. He's always showing love. The whole community, Calix, Gibb, everyone showing love. Wretch was showing love as well. Very happy with the performance. Very happy to jump in the ring again soon and improve on it. I'm just in a good place. I had a good performance and I can't wait to build. And in 2023, we are looking for titles. It's been the Realist channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Rillen Wills, Roland Cheeky, Main Chan. See you soon. It's the end of the video. If you don't know what I do at the end of videos, boom.